The atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima was 15 kilotons. It killed 80,000 people. But today some bombs are 50,000 kilotons, 3,000 times more powerful. One could kill millions. And there are 13,000 nuclear weapons in the world. If all exploded, Earth could be destroyed 5 times over. Humanity has created weapons that could bring its own end, and these weapons are becoming more powerful every day. Here are the world's 10 most powerful weapons. 10. GAU-8 Avenger, aircraft cannon. The GAU-8 Avenger is a 7-barrel rotary cannon mounted on the A-10 Thunderbolt attack aircraft. Gatling type, can fire 4,200 rounds per minute, 70 rounds per second, 30mm caliber. Each round weighs 900 grams. Armor-piercing depleted uranium core. Can penetrate tank armor. Can shatter concrete walls. Barrel is 2 meters long. Weight is 2 tons. 35% of aircraft weight is just the gun. The A-10 was designed around this gun. The gun is so powerful that when fired, it slows the aircraft. Recoil force is massive. Pilot struggles to compensate. Famous as tank killer on battlefield. Iraqi tanks destroyed in Gulf War, used in Libya, used in Afghanistan. The sound of GAU-8 is terrifying. Enemy soldiers call it God's fart, because it makes very deep brrt sound. Bullets arrive before sound. You die first, then hear the sound. One of modern warfare's most deadly conventional weapons. But not nuclear, just machine gun. But even this is destructive enough. MOAB, mother of all bombs. MOAB, massive ordnance air blast, meaning large munition air explosion. But everyone calls it mother of all bombs. Mother of all bombs, United States' largest conventional bomb. 9,000 kilograms weight, 11 tons, not nuclear, but incredibly powerful. Contains 11 tons of explosives, GPS guided, dropped from C-130 cargo aircraft. Descends by parachute. Detonated 1 meter above ground. Shockwave is massive. Destroys 1 square kilometer area. Pressure wave bursts lungs. Ears bleed. Concrete bunkers collapse. Developed in 2003 for Iraq War, but not used. First used in 2017 in Afghanistan against ISIS tunnels. Effect was massive. Tunnels collapsed. World felt the explosion. Mushroom cloud. Almost looks nuclear, but no radiation. Only explosive. Russia responded. Made MOAB, father of all bombs, bigger, 21 tons. 4 times more powerful. MOAB and FOAB, largest non-nuclear bombs. They clear battlefield instantly. AGM-114 Hellfire missile system. Hellfire missile, laser-guided missile launched from helicopters and UAVs. Name, Helicopter Fire and Forget System abbreviation. But Hellfire is perfect name. Hellfire. Been used since 1984, 40 years, and still among most effective. 9 kilogram warhead weight, 8 kilometer range. Can target tanks, armored vehicles, buildings. Laser guided. Target is marked. Missile locks. Fire and forget. Missile goes itself. Precise strike. Few meters deviation. Used on Predator and Reaper UAVs. Main weapon in war on terror. Targeted killing. Afghanistan, Pakistan, Yemen, Libya, Syria. Everywhere. Al-Qaeda leaders. Taliban commanders, ISIS militants, all killed with Hellfire. But civilian casualties too. Weddings struck. Hospitals struck. Controversial. Ethical issues. But effective. Very effective. Symbol of modern warfare. Death from sky. Silent, invisible, inevitable. Hellfire. Face of unmanned warfare. RS-28 Sarmat, Satan II, Res-28. Sarmat is Russia's newest intercontinental ballistic missile. NATO code name, Satan II. Satan II. First version was Satan. This is bigger. 18,000 kilometer range. Can hit anywhere in world. 180 tons weight. 50 meters length. Can carry 10 nuclear warheads. Each separate target. MOAB system. Multiple independently targetable re-entry vehicle. One missile. Hits 10 cities. Hypersonic speed. 27,000 kilometers per hour. Defense system cannot stop. Too fast. Too high. Goes to orbit. Comes from space. Early warning systems cannot detect. Because can come over South Pole from unexpected direction. Russia says NATO missile defense doesn't work. Sarmat penetrates everything. Tested in 2016. Second test in 2022. Successful. Now being actively deployed. Satan I retiring. Satan II coming. Cold War didn't end. Just paused. Now restarting. And weapons more powerful. DF-41. China's intercontinental missile. DF-41. Dongfeng 41, China's most advanced intercontinental ballistic missile. 12 to 15,000 kilometer range. Can hit America from China. 12 minutes. Goes to orbit. Comes from space. 10 nuclear warheads. MOAB system. Hypersonic speed. No defense. Mobile platform. Transported on trucks. Not fixed silo. Moving. Satellites can't find. Cannot be destroyed before attack. China prefers this. Ghost missile. Nobody knows where it is. Can hide in forests. Can hide in mountains. Can hide in tunnels. China's nuclear strategy is different. America and Russia have tens of thousands of nuclear weapons. China only 300. But enough. Counter capability. Second strike capability. If attacked, they respond. And DF-41 is that response. China quietly increasing power. Changing world balance. Now not just America and Russia. China also nuclear superpower. DF-41 symbol of this. Tripler world. 3 nuclear giants. And all can destroy each other. Trident II D5. Submarine missile. Trident II D5. United States and United Kingdom's submarine missile. Intercontinental ballistic missile. 12,000 kilometer range. Launched from nuclear submarines. Ohio class. Vanguard class. Launched from underwater, surfaces, fires, 12 missiles on one submarine. Each missile carries 8 nuclear warheads, total 96 nuclear weapons. One submarine can destroy 96 cities. And submarine is invisible, hidden in ocean depths. Can stay underwater for months, awaiting attack order. Second strike capability. If America suffers nuclear attack, land-based missiles destroyed. But submarines survive. They retaliate. That's deterrence. Enemy knows. If you hit America, submarines finish you. No escape. Trident II, very accurate. 100-meter deviation. After 12,000 kilometers. Incredible technology. GPS and stellar navigation. Automatic targeting. Fire and forget. First deployed in 1989. Active for 35 years. Hundreds of tests. Constantly updated. Will be used until 2035. Trident, ghost of seas. Invisible, inaudible, but deadly. B-83 nuclear bomb. B-83, America's most powerful active nuclear bomb. 1,200 kilotons. 80 times Hiroshima bomb. Freefall bomb. Dropped from B-2 Spirit bomber. GPS guided for strategic targets. Underground shelters. Reinforced bunkers. Enemy command centers. Deep penetration. Burrows 100 meters underground. Then explodes. Shockwave shatters underground. Radiation spreads. Area uninhabitable for years. B-3 active since 1983. 40 years. Still in use. But aging. America developing new one. B-6112. Smaller. More accurate. Variable yield. 5 kilotons to 50 kilotons. Adjustable. According to need. Small target gets small explosion. Large target gets large explosion. Nuclear weapons getting smaller. But this makes them more dangerous. Because they become usable. Large bombs are deterrent. Nobody uses them. Too destructive. But small tactical nuclear may be usable. Maybe in war. This is terrifying thought. Nuclear threshold lowering. Topol-M, Russia mobile ground missile. Topol-M, Russia's mobile ground intercontinental missile. 11,000 kilometer range. Nuclear warhead. 800 kilotons. 50 times Hiroshima. Mobile TEL system. Transportable launcher. On truck, moving, hiding in forests. Satellites can't track. Cannot be destroyed before attack. Topol-M being replaced by RS-24 YARS. More advanced, faster, stealthier. But Topol-M still active. Hundreds of missiles. Part of Russia's nuclear triad. Land, sea, air. 3 platforms. All nuclear. Already. Topol-M very fast. Mach 23. 28,000 kilometers per hour. To target in 10 minutes. Missile defense cannot stop. Too fast. Can maneuver. Deploys decoy warheads. Which is real warhead? Radar confused. Russia says our missile's unstoppable. NATO missile shield doesn't work. Topol-M penetrates everything. Cold War weapons not retiring. Being updated. Modernized. Danger not decreasing. Increasing. Because technology advancing. Missiles becoming more deadly. Tsar Bomba. History's largest explosion. Tsar Bomba. Most powerful nuclear weapon humanity has ever tested. 58 megatons. 3,800 times Hiroshima bomb. Russia tested in 1961. Novaya Zemlya Island, Arctic Ocean. Bomb descended by parachute. Detonated at 4 kilometers altitude. Explosion was incredible. Mushroom cloud rose 100 kilometers high. To edge of space. Shockwave circled Earth 3 times. 3 times. Earthquakes recorded. Windows broke 800 kilometers away. Explosion seen from Finland. Light was blinding. Test site completely destroyed. Bomb was so powerful. Aircraft in danger. Pilot flew 700 kilometers away. Still shockwave hit. Aircraft dropped 1,000 meters. Nearly crashed. Tsar Bomba. Original plan was 100 megatons. Twice as powerful. But scientists feared. Too dangerous. Reduced to 58. Still too powerful. Russia didn't use this bomb as weapon. Just intimidation. Message to world. Look what we can do. America and world shocked. Nuclear race accelerated. Tsar Bomba never used. Because if used, world ends. Such destructive weapon is suicide for humanity. But its existence alone is frightening. 1. Multiple nuclear weapons. Global apocalypse. The world's most powerful weapon isn't a single bomb. It's all of them combined. America has 5,500 nuclear weapons. Russia has 6,000. France 400. China 300. United Kingdom 250. Pakistan 180. India 170. Israel 90. North Korea 20. Total 13,000 nuclear weapons. What happens if all explode? Nuclear winter. First hour, hundreds of cities vaporize. Millions die instantly. First week, radiation spreads. Millions more sick and die. First month, nuclear winter begins. Sunlight blocked. Soot and smoke cover atmosphere. Temperature drops. Agriculture stops. Famine begins. First year, 2 billion people die from starvation. Ecosystem collapses. Ocean acidifies. Fish die. First 10 years, 90% of population dies. Civilizations disappear. Survivors return to primitive living. Radiation creates mutations. Cancer rates soar. Nuclear weapons could bring humanity's end. And one person can press button. American president. Russian leader. Nuclear briefcase. Authorization codes. 10 minutes decision time. They can destroy world. Is Cold War over? No, weapons still there. Still active. Still dangerous. Humanity stands on edge of nuclear abyss. One mistake. One wrong decision. And everything ends. The world's most powerful weapons. Humanity's darkest inventions. Terrifying destructive power. Capacity to kill millions. And in hands of world leaders. Perhaps one day these weapons will never be used. Perhaps they'll remain only as deterrents. But risk always exists. History shows us, whatever is developed gets used. Let's hope nuclear weapons are the exception.